Hey everybody, welcome to Ryan's Gay Chicago. Rico, Boricua. Oh, cool. I'm looking to talk to more Puerto Ricans about the Bad Bunny Super Bowl show, Rico. So if you're willing to share about that, I followed you. But yeah, welcome to Ryan's Gay Chicago. Tonight I'm doing a little bit of a simulcast. So I'm not ignoring you guys. I have my YouTube going here on the laptop, and then I have on my phone I have TikTok live because I know I'm going to figure out there's a way to link them so that they simulcast to both without having the separate devices, but that's okay. In the meantime, we will do this. So the headline today is we had another fire. So let me see if I can find oh man, what's his name? John Kellett. That's right. I'm going to see if John reported on it today because he might have. Okay, no, that was the one from yesterday. Okay. Oh, where was that? Oh, that was in Chicago. But what? 5515 Northeast River Road. Isn't that? I don't think that's Chicago. Isn't that I thought that was like by O'Hare, but anyway. Hey, Harvey. Yeah, not that I'm afraid Ryan/Teddy is your name on here to come to Michigan. I'm just like, I work all the time and I just don't have the time to go anywhere. Oh my gosh, I gotta take this thing off my head. How do I take this darn thing off my head? Wait, effects? None. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Tonito is on. He's doing his own show. Oh, you're here, Tonito. Okay. I said hello on your show, Mr. Shy Boricua. No, then you say, I'm not shy, I'm just busy. You're so outspoken. And I keep trying to get you on my show, on my YouTube or something, but that's all right. Hey, Special K. Get your license in Michigan. No, I have no intention of moving. Yeah, hey Jay. So you're from Ireland, huh? I'll also give you guys I'll put hey Beth, I'm gonna put the link in, for the TikToker so you can if you do want to see the YouTube, but it's fine. The only thing you can see me and you can hear me, you just can't see my screen. But it's I am you American. I sure am, Jay. What do you look like though, Jay? You don't have any photos. What do you look like, Mr. J? All right, guys. So I was trying to find, it might just be in my email. I'm pretty sure I got an email about the fire today. House fire under back porch on Myrtle Avenue. Okay, I was told. Hold on. Let me see. Oop. I'm very handsome, so I'm told. Okay, well, let's see what you look like then, buddy. You have to send me a picture. Hold on one second, guys. Let me look into my messages here. Do I have my messenger in here? Oh, shoot, no, I don't. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I know where I can find it. Near 146th and Myrtle. My sources tell me it was an occupied house, but that everyone's okay. I also, according to what I was told, we have two people investigating the fires right now. One is the police chief and one is Detective Barbie is his name. Sure has been years with a lot of unsolved arson, in my view, what seems like arson going on. And, I think it's really suspicious to say the least. We need to get some more investigation of what is going on. Several people in town are telling us he's not another bank broker. Oh, yeah, like in a good way, you mean, right? Do you think my picture looks too formal? Because sometimes I think about changing it. Hey, Jorge. I think my main profile before looks too formal. Jorge, I'll follow you too. All right, so I don't have any photos, but anyway, at least according to what I can find out, no one was hurt, so that was good. That's good. What else today, you guys? We talked about the scandal with the Turlington. No, it's gorgeous. I was just hoping you worth one of them who message people to sign up to things. Oh, okay. No, because sometimes I'm like, maybe it's too formal with my tie on. I should get a new headshot or put up a different headshot. I'd have some other ones, but yeah, let me know. Oh man, excuse me. Okay, so RensgateChicago.com has a link to my YouTube. If you ever do want to check out nightly, I do a YouTube live at 10, and that's what I'm doing right now. I think you're cute either way. Okay, you're such a flirt. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you look like. Let's see, guys. What else? Just had to make sure you were real. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but since you say that, though, like I said, maybe I'm thinking maybe I should pick another photo that doesn't have a tie, that looks, like a little less formal. I'm going to have to think about that, you guys. Oh, it's one thing I can go over. Look at this. It's really sad, you guys. It's really, really, it's sad, and it's just despicable, So after all the money stolen or hidden or misappropriated or whatever, we don't know, because he Mayor Clark and then his colleagues refused to open the books for the city of Harvey, so we don't know where all of our tax money has been going. But remember how he gave $25,000? He said he was going to donate it to the city, and the city would owe him that to have a house demolished. Well, someone posted this, and I agree it's a valid question. How did he give Harvey $25,000 to tear that house down then? Because look what the family supposedly posted, or I'm guessing it's from the family. Okay, so we already know that they were saying they're supposed to have a memorial Saturday, March 28th at St. Mark Missionary Baptist Church, right off of Sibley and Lincoln. I just about fell over when I saw this. The family is requesting donations. Hey, Derek Rosem. Donations to help finalize the memorial ceremony honoring Mayor Christopher J. Clark. Any contribution, no matter the amount, will help us give him the dignified tribute he deserves. Thank you for your support during this difficult time. And then there's a link. How dare you ask for money? How much money did this man and his cronies steal, misappropriate, put God knows where, because we were never shown the accounts? Like, how could he do that? Like, and then you have the nerve to ask people to donate for funeral expenses after you fired our police, you fired our firefighters, you fired a whole bunch of other city workers, you paid yourself 6 figures and your all your top cronies, very generous salaries, some of them six-figure salaries, and took all these resources from the city for 7 years, and now you want money to cover your funeral? Didn't you steal enough? I mean, that is just like beyond disgusting, beyond disgusting. And for those of you that don't know, this is our, you can kind of, I'll turn it around a little bit. But yeah, that was our mayor who supposedly, now get this, for those of you who are just tuning in on TikTok. So our city, Harvey, just outside of Chicago, this was our mayor Christopher J. Clark. So he was under investigation by, and has been, by all the letter agencies, I don't have to say them, but all the big letter agencies, federal agencies, probably state as well. And in the fall, he fired almost half of the city workers. We haven't had proper fire, police coverage, et cetera, et cetera. The city looks horrible. The streets aren't maintained. Street lights are out. There's trash everywhere, everything. And he's been in for 7 years. He suddenly and mysteriously dies at the end of January. I want to say, I think it was the 30th or something. They announced his death. But get this. Now, like I said, isn't that interesting timing? After he kind of like basically, he said the city was getting shut down, and he's basically asking the state for a bailout. Like, why would the state bail you out? You've been in office 7 years, and you and your buddies at the city have not shown us, thank you for whoever's giving me the hearts. I really love you and appreciate you. But can you imagine for 7 years not showing where the public money is going? That's not your money. This is not their city. This is our city. These are our resources. They're shared. They're public resources, okay? So 7 years. Then last fall, shuts down the city, fires all these people, basically disappears for a few months. Then out of the blue, then the media announced that he dies suddenly, mysteriously, without really explanation. And there are rumors, but it's not official. They say, oh yeah, well, he was sick. Okay, yeah, he might have been. He might not have been. We don't know the exact nature of it. Again, rumors, it was cancer, but nothing's official. Then no official news of any funeral. Rumors that they already had a funeral, but it was very secret. And, this is a mayor of, like I said, a scandal-ridden mayor in a town of, about 20,000 people. So it's not like that small of a town, And he's been in the news and everything, for a whole bunch of horrible things. So thank you, Craig. Wait, do I recognize you, Craig? Okay, I don't know if you look vaguely familiar. So then he suddenly and mysteriously dies. Rumors that we had a funeral. Rumors that it was because he was sick. We don't really know where he died. Rumors that it was in the hospital, but not sure. And this was the mayor of our town, Jay. I cover local politics. To my knowledge, I mean, and obviously, and for me, like I want to see myself, no one has seen the body. So of course I have people calling me because they know I report on local politics and stuff. And they keep saying, well, did he go into hiding? Is he an FBI asset? Because this is something that government agencies will do if they need to for the person's safety. They will stage a death and relocate someone, and you just won't ever see that person again. And it's for their safety and So I get that because he was in some serious trouble, and his colleagues that are still controlling our city now are in some serious trouble. Or people are saying, well, was it a homicide? Was it a suicide? Like we don't. And I said, I can neither. Hey, Rowan. Well, I haven't heard from you in a while, but it's morning there in South Africa. To answer your question, Mr. in Ireland, it's 10:14 p.m., 22:15. Just 15 now. But so I'm telling people I can neither confirm nor deny what happened to Mayor Clark, right? Because nothing really has been officially said about why he died, when exactly he died, where he died. No one saw the body. They're having a memorial service, but I mean, I doubt that they would display a body after what? That's March 28th. So that would be like two months after the death. It's just very, very, very weird and suspicious. So anyway, but yeah, that really irked me. Really irked me. No life insurance. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm telling people, I'm like, I'm not going to make up things I don't know for sure, but I also cannot, I can neither confirm nor deny. I don't know. No one's seen a body. Maybe the FBI does have him in hide. Like, I have no idea. Hey, Diana. Hey, Crook. Um, yeah. Hey, guys. Any other, Diana, did you hear of anything else going on in Harvey today? Other than that, I think it was a pretty slow news day, at least on my end. So, Rowan. Oh, yeah. You like Rowan, Jay? And wait, what does his bio say again? I'll say Rowan is super cute, but he already has a hubby, unfortunately. Oh, an apple a day keeps anyone away if you throw it hard enough. Rowan's got those silver daddy looks going on. He's a cutie pie. You think he's in hiding too? There you go. Sunny. Hey, Sunny. Love your energy. You seem super, super cool. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you. And hey, Isaiah. I decided to share with the TikTok crowd tonight, you guys, your favorite Scorpio, my YouTube live. So no, but the building is still open. Ah, yes. Thank you. That was the other piece. Okay. And Diana, you had that on your page, right? Let me go to that right now. Let's go to D Love's page. Is it under? Yeah, there you are. Okay. Where was it? Oh, you shared Chris Moore's post too. Yeah. I agree. And do you see Chris Moore? I don't always agree with what he says, but he said that, with our mayor, yes, he is a hot daddy. Jesse Jackson had a much faster funeral and he was rich. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, Rowan, you know that you're sexy AF, but you're just a tease because you're taken, unfortunately. We need to work on your campaign art post and posters. Okay, Derek, you can help. Chris says he had more money than the law allowed. Speaking of the former mayor, the people of the city of Harvey have no idea where city funds went or if it went with him. Oh, who should be contributing? Those who he took care of. Sorry ass street and sanitation director Rick Sepet. Yep. Chief Biddings. Yep. City administrator Corinne Davis. Yep. All the people who benefited from the big six figures, not poor Harvey residents or business owners who have been used and abused. Now, Chris, he did nail that one. You know what? I got to share that one right now. Let me share it to. I'll share it to the Historical Society page. He nailed that one. Rowan, teasing all the twinks out here. Oh. I'm okay, Isaiah. Yep, you are now joining me. Yeah, Delaney Smith should kick in. Exactly. You're not a tease, Rowan? I don't know if I believe that. Here we go. Diana, this was your post from earlier that I saw. She said, wait, this building has still not been boarded up. There was a fire in this vacant apartment yesterday. Harvey Alderman Tyrone Rogers, the alderman of the 6th Ward, says he is doing residents a favor. I'm calling you out. Good job, Diana. She's calling him out. Daddy tease vibes. Oh, yeah. Trust me, Jay, there's another really cute guy from South Africa that I am in love with, and he's also a tease. But anyway. Diana says, you raise your voice at residents during city council meetings, but your ward still looks like this. That is unacceptable. Look at this. Look. Where is he? Where are you, Tyrone Rogers? Oh, that's right. You're too busy driving around the ward and the city in your expensive ass cars, motorcycles, and suits that you bought with stolen taxpayer money. Oh, oops. So I guess, you're too busy to actually do your job that you make $44,000 a year for a part-time job plus a $25,000 a year expense account. That's a pretty damn good gig, isn't it? For an alderman, I think so. Yep. Yeah, thanks for covering that, Diana. No one boarded up that building. It's dangerous. Squatters can get to the building. Anybody, kids could get in there. They could get hurt. Like these people. This is why I'm saying, people. We have to. We got to work on our election stuff for next year. I know. I'm sorry. I've been so overwhelmed with work, but like these people have to go. They do not care about Harvey. They don't care about people. They don't really care about anything. I mean, look. They let this building sit like this. It looks horrible. I believe someone was. Oh, okay. Someone was something in that building. That's why it was vacant. Like an essay or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, who knows, man? Is that what you meant, Diana? Probably. All right, TikTokers. I don't want to forget about you. What are you saying? Browan says bottoms up. Oh, tease. Hi, Mikey's. Ooh, you produce music. Okay, Mikey's, I'm following you. You gotta send me a message, Mikey's. That's cool. I want to talk to you. It's up. Oh, Jay. All the handsome guys are taken. Hello. Singles a Pringle right here, baby. Could it be Chris? Which South African? No, I don't think it's Chris, but I don't remember his name. I don't remember, but he's very sweet and we've chatted, but it's just like, no, I'm I'm with someone and we're not open. And okay, yes, you did want to say that word. I thought that's what you meant. And hey, Zach, what's up? I think I saw you last night, Zach, right? I was in the chat you're in. So what else, you guys? What other crazy things? You need a husband, Jay. Jay, how old are you? We talked about this last night. And Diana, I agree with this too. You said Thornton Township's giving out bonuses. Did they raise the levy? They sure did, to give out bonuses. What you do in the dark comes to the light. And then they didn't give the bonuses to everybody. Diana, really? Ozingas, they're fighting? Oh boy. They talk about, okay, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. The Ozingas. All right. Thanks though, Diana. That was your profile. What else, you guys? Should I look? Maybe I'll look in the Historical Society page and see. See if I missed something there. You're 36. You need a husband. Nah, you're fine. Oh, you're 36 in a few weeks. I'm 43. You're fine. You got time. Oh, yeah, I want to share this because this lady said, or person, I went past Church's Chicken, and she was saying Church's Chicken's always busy, but McDonald's and Burger King, Popeyes and White Castle aren't. What's happening there? They're selling stone burgers. I think someone else said that they're like, what are they putting in that? I'm like, ooh. Chicken special on Tuesdays. Oh. People seem to be addicted to. Chicken is good and it's cheaper from other places. One person says it's horrible. Okay. Oh, now that's cool. Look at that. An old Riverdale drive-in roasted chicken. Now that's cool. And if any of you remember Chicken Unlimited, and then also before that it was called Graft's Chicken. My grandmother used to work there. Bless her heart. So she's 96, and she worked in I think Graft's Chicken when it was like, I want to say it was in Harvey, but it was close to the Phoenix border. But she said in the basement, they would like swing the chickens around by their neck, break their neck, cut off the neck, and have to pluck the feathers, let it hang up to dry, let the blood run out and everything. And I mean, that was like really fresh chicken. That was delish. I would love that in Harvey again, like a nice local fresh chicken place. There are at least 5 apartments that look like that throughout the town, and they could be rehabbed and made into Section 8 rental. Yeah, or anything. Yeah, Section 8, or I mean anything. That's the point, is that the city lets it sit and looks like crap on purpose. They must be somehow making money off of that. Wait, what are you saying now without me, Jay? Still a youngster. I'm 44, turning 45 in March. The right age for me, Marsha. Yeah. You're not gross. At this age, my birthday gifts include Botox and under eye filler. Ah, no, I think you look good. You like to be old and plastic. Yeah, no, exactly. Better to be old and just, like, yes, I'm getting the bags, I'm getting the wrinkles, but it's okay, right? It shows our wisdom. But Lordy B, let me tell you, the gays are not forgiving about that stuff. It can be very difficult to work with. That was some really good chicken. Wish they were still around. Yes, we need to get better people in office so we can get local businesses. And with all of our Black families who know traditional cooking from the South, and ultimately, from Africa, we have Hispanic families, we have Indian families. Like, we should have the best food in the Southland, you guys. Like, we have diverse people. Why don't we? Because these city politicians are corrupt AF, and they just want money and bribes, and they literally do not care if we have anything because they don't live here. So yeah, we got to prepare for the election for next year. Nope, I'm growing old gracefully. Yeah, I agree. It's like you do your best, but also one thing I do have to say, you're getting a free aging gracefully tip from me. Is if you're gonna be in the sun, even in the winter, technically, you should use sunscreen to protect your skin. But definitely in the summer, limit your time outside. Don't be a beach bum, because your skin will pay for it when you get older. And also, it could you increase your chances of skin cancer as well. No plastic, just Botox and temporary hyaluronic under eye treatment. Nothing invasive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, nothing invasive is good. Don't you dare get the plastic lips. Hey, Isaiah. Yeah, I hate that when people get the big old plastic lips. Also, a great taco restaurant would be nice in Harvey. Oh, Beth, no, we have taco restaurants. Luckily, we do. Use sunscreen. Keep your face moisturized. We really could try to get Jack in the Box back around here because they are cheaper than the other burger places. I've heard that Jack in the Box has come back up to the north, but I don't know if that's true. Like, doesn't Orland have one now? See, I don't know. Now, also, when my mother was growing up, they had a place called the Gary Information will be here on Tuesday. What is that, Dave? When she was growing up, there was a place called Prince Castle I think it was on 159th in Harvey. Now, I don't know if you guys remember that, okay? But that not White Castle, there was Prince Castle, and they used to get their burgers because growing up, they were 9 kids, working class Polish Catholic family. It's on my grandfather's side. My grandmother's like German, Pennsylvania Dutch, but he was always working some factory job. There were tons of factory jobs in Harvey, but still, it's expensive, okay, to raise 9 kids. So my grandmother would always just make food. I mean, you always made food and made good food. It wasn't just like, okay, here, go buy this TV dinner. You know what I mean? Like, you had to peel the potatoes, prepare the green beans. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, that's how they did everything. And so to treat themselves occasionally, they would go get Prince Castle. And they, I should ask them because they might even have some old mugs. I know what's really cool is that my grandmother has, and I would definitely take at least one of them. I hope she doesn't throw them away. But she, when Alice Chalmers, because one of her jobs at the big factory in Harvey called Alice Chalmers, that she worked in the cafeteria, and she said that they got the old cups got donated, so they still have the old, they look like cafeteria cups, but they work great. And the manager was like, here, ladies that work in the kitchen, you can take these home or get new dishes. So she still has the old Alice Chalmers cafeteria cups. Can you imagine though, like, that is what our big factories were like before these rich a-holes that are ruining our country and our world, before they got rid of all these jobs. I mean, they had like nice cafeterias. Not only did they have their job and you could work a factory job and raise 9 children off one person working a factory job, but they had like, a nice cafeteria there and everything. I mean, it's so crazy how they've made us more and more into their slaves, these rich people. I like the man to get gracefully, but maybe that's me. Oh, I like that, Jay. I like that. Yeah. That's fair, says Rowan. It's different when you're that age and look in the mirror. Yeah. The price to demolish. Oh, okay. Thank you, Derek. Yes. I would like to know that. Yes, thank you. Michael, you remember. I remember that. Those burgers were delicious. It was a small place next to Church's Chicken. Oh, okay. Got it. Yes. Because they always talk about Prince Castle. And I'm like, what's that? I don't remember that. And I think Prince Castle even had ice cream. And of course, there was the Dairy Queen on Sibley, and Harvey had other places. There was Ice Cream City. So we need to get more small businesses. We have the people that have the know-how and everything, but we need to get non-corrupt politicians in there. Did she make stuffed peppers? Yes, she would make stuffed peppers. Jack in the Box salad and Grange. Okay. And for my TikTokers, because you guys are in different places, yeah, do you guys have Jack in the Boxes near you? Nurse Zach, comment ça va? Bien, merci, Nurse Zach. Nurse Zach, did you ever message me back? You better message me back. I'm pretty sure I messaged you, but I don't think you said much back. Ça va bien, ça va bien. Okay, sorry. Let's go back to. Oh, and I think I shared this yesterday, right? Zoe's comment. Harvey's broke, but we're breaking ground on a 3-bed, 1.5 bathroom housing development. Make it make sense. Now, this is an interesting comment. I do want to respond to this. Richard said, Harvey isn't funding the project. What are you insinuating? We have to respond to this. The city gave away public property to out-of-town developers with a horrible track record in business. How much worse can you get? Like, duh. What do you mean we're not funding it? It's our property. You're giving away our property. Public property means ours. It belongs to all of us. Hey, Harvey, here's your new clerk. Your corrupt board selected for you. You better start coming out to meetings and speaking up before they push you out of your house, too. This was something that Chappelle shared, and I thought that was good because it's an article talking about Watchdog wants Harvey school leader removed from Cook County job with public health role. And basically, they found out that Janet Rogers was working at the Mosquito Abatement District for South Cook County. She was hired by crony friends of hers, and she was making big bucks to be the director, and she knows nothing about public health or science or, mosquito transmitted diseases. It's like, but again, it doesn't matter with these people because they're just corrupt cronies. So. The funny part about Jack in the Box is that they're coming back to Illinois, but closing other locations in other states. They are moving into where Arby's used to be. Oh, okay. You mean in Homewood? They're going to replace the Arby's in Homewood, or that's in Orland? Where'd you get Botox? Oh, Jay, you've moved on from me, huh? Now Rowan's your crush. Jay's forgotten me now. There's a Bernard. That's not my neighbor Bernard. Okay, it's another Bernard. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Let me see. Oh shoot, I have it on that phone. Tomorrow's Friday. I know we don't have any meetings tomorrow. I'm pretty certain no meetings tomorrow. Oh yeah, I still wonder what happened with the guy that got killed and then crashed into the house in the 6th ward. Orland and 61st and Cicero. Oh, okay. No, yeah, no meetings tomorrow. Jay says, "Oh no, you're hot. Plus, you're closer than Rowan." Oh, oh well, thank you. No, I mean Rowan's cute, but like I said, I don't think he's in an open relationship. But he just likes to tease. So on Saturday, I know there will be a group canvassing about the looking for volunteers to help with cleanup for the beautification project for Harvey Neighborhood Network. Also looking for people that residents and businesses that are interested in buying planters with flowers in them. Also looking for people, if you are a Harvey resident or Harvey business, if you would like a tree or some flowers planted in on your property, but it can't be in the parkway. It has to be on your property. Because the city, unfortunately, has decided um, not to cooperate or not to allow that, at least at this point, which is very sad. But oh well. But yeah, so that will be going on, and then I need to text Monet Wilson because I believe she was doing an event at River Oaks on Saturday, but I don't know because of the incident that happened earlier this week if that's still happening. But that's it, unless anybody else has anything else on YouTube, because otherwise I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna be on TikTok. I'm gonna do open stuff, not my style. Oh, okay. J Lo. Who is their name as J Lo on here? That's deceptive. Can't be no J Lo. J Lo. All right, guys. Bienvenue. And à demain.